Good morning, guys. How are you today? Fine. Let's start doing the extra sheet. We will continue the extra sheet. We said we have finished now the lesson with divisibility rules. Now we will do extra sheet revision for the 3 lessons that we took them in chapter 1. Revision for the billions with multiplication with divisibility. Okay. I will start doing exercise 2. In the extra sheet, I sent for you this extra sheet on the system. You can print it. We will work with it. Exercise 2. Arrange the following whole numbers in decreasing order. So we will arrange them in decreasing order. When I say decreasing, I mean we will start from the biggest number to the smallest one. So we have to choose the greatest number. We will start with it first. In order to compare these 3 numbers here, first step, I will count the digits. How many digits do we have here in the first number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits. How many digits do we have here? 6, 7, 8 digits. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 zeros, so 10 digits. So which one is the biggest, 10 or 8? The number that's composed of 10 digits. So I will start first with 1 billion. 1 billion, 306,218,000 is the biggest number. Then we have 2 numbers composed of 8 digits, so we'll compare them digit by digit, starting from the left side, 4 and 1. Which one? Which one is the biggest? 4. So we have to start with 41,318,206. We still have one number, 14,312,806. Okay. Let's do now questions 3 and 4. 5 and 6, we will do them in the Zoom period. Question 3, calculate mentally. So we will find the product mentally without arranging. Skip the 0. 25 times 4, we memorized them. It's how much? 100. How many zeros do we still have? 1 0, place it at the end. So the answer is 1,000. Now 8 times 15. How do we know it's mentally? We know that 15 times 2 equals how much? 30. So 15 times 8, in order to know how much, so here 2 times which number equals 8 times 4? So as if I'll multiply 30 by 4. Okay? We know that the 15 2 times give us 30. Now 15 by 8, so I will multiply it 8 times. So as if 2, we know that 2 times 4, 8, so I will multiply this number by 4. 3 by 4, 12, then we add 0. So 15 by 8 equals 120. 120 with how many zeros do we have in both sides? 1, 2, 3 zeros. So the answer is 120,000. Now, 7 times 9, 63. With how many zeros in both sides? 1, 2, 3 zeros. So 63,000. Now, question 4. Group to find the product. We said here, in order to group them to find their product, you must memorize the equations. We know that 125 times 8, how much? 1,000. And we know that 25 times 4, how much? 100. And we know that 20 times 5, the same as 50 times 2, it's how much? 100. Okay, let's start. 125 times 8 times 8, 28 times 8. Which 2 numbers should I start multiplying them first? 125 times 8, because we know that it gives us how much? 1,000. I will group them, so I will write them between 2 brackets. 125 times 8. The number that's not written between 2 brackets, 28, I will write it outside. We know that 125 times 8, how much? 1,000. Okay. Multiply it by 28. 1 times 28, 28. With how many zeros? 3 zeros. Now, which 2 numbers should I start multiplying them first? 20 by 500, because we know that 2 times 5, 10. So here we are not allowed to arrange. We have to choose the easiest way without arranging. So I will group them. 20 times 500. Then the third number is 174. We know here 2 times 5, 10. Then with how many zeros do we still have? 3 zeros. Multiply it by 174. 1 times 174 equals 174 with how many zeros? 4 zeros. Okay. The last one. 25 times 98 times 4. From where should I bring it? From the numbers that are written inside the box. Which two numbers? 25 and 4. It gives us how much? 100. 25 times 4. The third number that's not written between two brackets is 98. So here 100. Multiply it by 98. 1 times 98. 98 with how many zeros? 2 zeros. So the answer is 9,800. Later, we will do questions 5 and 6 in the Zoom period. Okay, guys? If you have any question, you can ask me later in the Zoom period. Thank you. See you.